Hey, it's Rick from Adventures with Rick, and I am back. I've been trying to get back for quite some time, and then life completely took a turn for the worse for me. I think last fall I had a fire out here, and finally tonight I am back out. You can hear over there at the shop, my son is working with a friend, and they are plating a frame on a 2014 Chevy. Beautiful truck, but the frame rotted out. So I am sitting out here by the fire, just really enjoying it. It's 8:30 here, Saturday night, May the 31st. So I'm gonna just do a real quick update, and then when I do my first video, I'll go a little bit more in depth with what's going on. So October of 2024, I was outside doing some chores and stuff, and I had been fighting pneumonia. A couple of my kids had pneumonia too, so it was going around. And I was on steroids, and I had been off and on steroids a lot, unfortunately. And steroids affect your the how well your tendons and stuff are. And they help other ways, but they're not good for your tendons. Anyhow, I went out of a storage or chicken storage area, and I blew out my patellar tendon, which is your kneecap. My kneecap was then above my knee, and so I had to have that redone. October 23rd, I had the knee replacement that was got broke. So it's been a lot of knee trouble, and that all just spiraled into bad things for my heart. I deal with congestive heart failure. Long story short, I got really, really bad and ended up having to go into the University of Michigan hospital for a month. And I lost over 30 pounds in that 1 month. It's crazy. Just the amount of water that had, the fluid that had, I had retained. So, whew, what a day, what a time. And then 6 days later, I ended up having a stroke. So, fortunately, it turned into what's known as a TIA or a mini stroke, and I don't have really any lasting effects other than some memory issues. So that's where I'm at with things. I'm back doing a lot better. In fact, right there, that's the first time I've used one of those in a long time, and just trimmed up around here and so on. My legs are so weak yet, but I'm getting there, and I'm hoping that soon, real soon, I'll be able to be back camping and so on. But I have a new ride, and I'm hoping that maybe I'll get out. I want to try to get maybe a truck bed tent camper thing for that. Yep, I'm from Michigan, so I was in the University of Michigan hospital for a month. But I am doing a whole bunch better. In fact, one of my kids said, "Dad, you haven't done that much in a long time." Last Saturday when I was out here working, we've got quite a bit of stuff. I think I've mentioned before. We have a hobby farm, so that's my pasture there. And clear out back are the goats and the geese. You can see them way back out there. It's a beautiful area here. The truck is a the truck is a 2008 Chevy Colorado, and we're really working on trying to make it look sharp and so on. But my 2001 Ford that I did truck bed camping in is, I still have that, and my son now works at a body shop, so we're completely restoring that truck. It's going to be really cool when it's all said and done. But yeah, so I'm just out here enjoying tonight the fire. I hope you all having a great evening, and good to see you all out. Just a beautiful, beautiful evening. It's a little cool, and so on. There goes one of my geese back there flying. She just flew across the. I don't think you can see that. She just flew across the field or the pasture. So we had a whole bunch of Canada geese out in that field before the wheat popped up this year. I bet there was, I don't know, a couple hundred of them. And so my geese were not impressed that there was other geese around. So I just want to say hello to everybody here. I'm not sure whether I'm going to try and do truck bed camping first or just tent camping or what. I'm having some trouble with both my motorcycles. I thought, oh, I'll just, grab my motorcycle and a tent and I'll go camping someplace. Both of them got issues, so they both need to go to the mechanic. Hi to everybody. So yeah, that's what's up right now. But I wanted to pop on here and just let everybody know that I'm still around, I'm still alive, and I still intend to do videos. So it's just sometimes life happens, and it's been a couple years of not doing so well, but I will be back out there. So I'm hoping here in June maybe I can get 1 or 2 videos out and just kind of get on a roll again. But it's kind of crazy. And if you don't know already, I'm a pastor and I pastor 2 little churches. So that keeps me real busy doing that. Then I've got 3 kids. 2 of them are graduated. One is off to college this fall. And then I have one in high school yet. So I've been married 30 years and love my wife very much. So it's really been an interesting time in life, though, where everything changes, and that's okay. Life changes, and we know that it does. So that's kind of the update. If anybody has any questions, I'll be glad to answer. Yeah, it's a great view out here. It really is. Let me see if I can stand up here and you can see. I'll zoom in a little bit more on the goats. I don't know if anybody likes goats, but these are my pets. So we had 2 little ones born this year, the black and white ones there. They were born this year. And out back is one of my very tame ones. That's Zeph. And then that's the baby goat's mamas. And up there, that is Thunder. And he jumped in the cage there with our billy goat. Thunder is Zeph's twin brother. So it's a beautiful area out here. This year I'm surrounded by wheat fields. They plant that wheat in the fall, and then early spring it pops up. So all the way around. And we have white-tailed deer that run. You can't hardly see it from here, but they run along that line out there. It's hard to see, and my finger's not going to help anything. There's some lines out there in the field. That's a ditch where all the vegetation is kind of grown up, and they run along there. And it's pretty cool. Got a beautiful area, different than where I used to live. But anyhow, well, I'm gonna let you all go. You have an awesome evening, and I hope maybe you'll find a spot that you can, sorry about that, but you can have a fire too. This used to be our goat pen out here where I'm at right now. You can see how the grass and the ground is different. It's starting to grow back. Oh, yeah, that's cute. I'll zoom in on this real quick. One of the babies jumped on top of, we have like a dog house out there for them. Several different. All going on here. So, see if I can